Hello and welcome to this interactive demonstration of ShareDocs Enterpriser. Like any other document management solution, ShareDocs Enterpriser works as a central repository of documents with secured folder system. So, what makes it different? What makes it different is that it lets you add information about documents or create keywords for each and every document. This helps in indexing documents, which facilitates ease of search later. Inbuilt workflow engine, OCR engine and template-based document generation takes it ahead of its competition. Now, the cherry on the cake. ShareDocs Enterpriser is a completely web-based application. Yes, it can be accessed through any web browser on internet or intranet. Let's log in as an administrator to see the 15 tabs or buttons on the screen that ShareDocs comprises. You can also find some graphs below. These graphs will give you statistics of overall file uploads. Here, you can select different period to see the statistics. You can also view the status of OCR managed by built-in OCR engine. You can edit the master details of your company and DMS setup from here. All you need to do is set up email ID from which you want to send all alerts. Here is the cabinet structure that the administrator has created in ShareDocs Enterpriser. Every file which you upload first gets encrypted and then gets uploaded to the subfolder or the folder that you select. Everything is controlled by administrator. The administrator can set access rights for users to access folders and subfolders. Currently there are 8 such administrator rights which can be utilized for file access in a particular folder or subfolder. View, version update, editing category or notes, uploading files, adding metadata, editing metadata, deleting files and downloading files to specific folder or subfolder are of the rights. These rights can be set for groups as well as individuals. Creating cabinets, folders, subfolders and setting rights for the same will be dealt with in another video. Until then, let's move to the next important part of the system, users. You are now viewing the existing user list. As an admin, you can force any user to log out in the runtime for any reason. While creating a user login, you get an option to set a time limit for the user to access the system. After that specific period, the user login will get disabled automatically. In user rights, you can find 9 types of rights which can be assigned to the user. You can even allow the user access to some important administrator rights like folder creation. You can see the complete profile of a user, the groups in which he or she is a member, the folders and subfolders which are accessible to him, her and the metadata with which he or she can upload the files. Now, let us move to the most important feature or any document management solution. Metadata is a set of fields, which you can add to the document which you are uploading or processing in DMS. It is similar to adding additional properties or indexing entries to the document. Users will be entering data in these fields after uploading the files. In ShareDocs Enterpriser, there are 4 types of documents which you can process. First is any normal file which you want to upload and save in DMS with or without metadata. Second is a requisition with or without file attachment, which may require approval from multiple. Third is a document which is generated in the runtime by users by using predefined templates. And the fourth one is document set. This is the most unique feature of ShareDocs Enterpriser. In a document set, you can link multiple files uploaded with metadata, approved through requisition or generated through template. These document sets are shown to users as virtual folders. So your users can have a single document as part of multiple folders. Thus, there is no chance of any document getting duplicated. This also saves your storage space. You can assign all these metadata types to specific user groups. We shall learn to use all of these metadata types in detail in another video. User groups plays very important role while accessing documents. One user can be a part of multiple groups. Hence, all folder rights and metadata are always assigned to groups instead of individuals. Categories are used as tags in ShareDocs Enterpriser. While uploading documents, a user can select any of the categories created by the administrator. It is just to add one more way to search your documents. ShareDocs Enterpriser is completely customizable. Hence, it allows you to have your own list of designation for users. Pretty much like designations, you can also create your own list of departments. Remember that departments and groups are two different concepts in ShareDocs Enterpriser. An individual can be a part of multiple groups but can work only in a single department, as far as this DMS is concerned. The list shown here is a list of file types currently supported by ShareDocs Enterpriser. As an administrator, you can decide the file types you want to allow your users to upload in DMS. To make data entry faster and accurate, you can have predefined lists ready with you. These are basically drop-downs which you can place on metadata entry form for your users. Even though you are an administrator for DMS, your management may want to get notified about every new activity, for example, when a new folder is created in DMS. You can set such alerts over here. As an administrator, you get a very basic option to search. You can search only in the metadata entries done by users. Exceptions helps you to trace something unusual like inactive users or empty folders. In ShareDocs Enterpriser, every action performed by user gets recorded in the background in order to maintain accountability. Though a user is given a right to delete file from specific folder or subfolder, the file will not get deleted unless it is deleted by administrator. Some important links which are already explained here are shown in the left menu. Before we move on to users login, let's just have short revision. 1. Metadata is a set of fields which ShareDocs Enterpriser uses for capturing additional information about files. 2. Every document which you upload gets encrypted and then gets stored in file system. 3. ShareDocs Enterpriser works as a central repository of documents with secured folder system. 4. In ShareDocs Enterpriser you can upload files with or without metadata, you can process requisitions or simple workflows, you can generate new documents using predefined templates, and you can have multiple documents linked to each other in virtual folders called document set.